That's fine.
It's alright.
Hey, come over here and fix it.
You know, only true lawn lovers work with no shoes on. Do you ever get these little strange grasses in your lawn that look like this? Because I know I sure do. I know because I get a lot of questions about, Jacob, what type of weed is this in my lawn? The truth is, it's not actually a weed. They're just seeds that come up in the late spring. So just keep mowing and eventually they'll go away. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Jake the Lawn Kid. So you guys remember that a couple weeks ago, in fact exactly 14 days ago, we did a seeding application on this lawn. Now I'm here to show you how it looks just 14 days later. Main areas I was talking about a couple weeks ago, I seeded it, and you can see we got some huge improvements in here. In fact, let me show you a couple pictures from the day I seeded to what it looks like today. So you guys see that side parkway over there? I don't mention it a lot, but I did do some treatments on it a couple weeks ago too. In fact, let's go take a look at how it looks today. Here's the area itself. It looks pretty good now. You can remember, here's a shot from a couple weeks ago that looks like it was pretty thinned out, and now you can see these areas are pretty much thickening in. So yeah, that area has had a lot of improvements. I'm really proud of that. Up to today, I'm really proud of that. The only problem is it's a bunch of thick and thin. You probably can't tell because we just gave it a fresh mowing. So here's a shot of what it looks like just a couple days before. You can see all the weeds in there. In fact, we also killed off the weeds just a couple weeks previous, so you can see a lot of the dead stuff remaining. So you can see that there's a lot of dead weeds remaining there, and it just looks awful, right? A bunch of garbage. So what I'm going to accomplish today is I'm actually going to get them out. But I need to do it without the use of chemical means because I'm trying to thicken this lawn up. So the only way for me to do that is to go ahead and dig them out by hand, which doesn't bother me because, as you guys know, it's one of my favorite things to do.
Why are you using a big shovel? Well, it's all I have. I don't really have any mini garden tools, but it is what it is. You gotta work with what you got.
So you want to make sure you get them all out, otherwise they're going to grow back just a couple weeks later. Alright, so another thing you can do to get the weed out a lot easier, and I just realized this, is to kind of dig up. Let me show you. What you do is you go around like this, kind of do it in a square form. And then boom, it comes right out. Success. Alright guys, so remember from last night I put a post on Facebook of the little kid with his grandpa just a couple houses down? Well, check it out, that actual kid is here.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, so this kid here, he is a true lawn kid. When he gets older, he is going to be a lawn kid. I can tell because every time he sees somebody doing something on the lawn, this guy, that's a junior lawn kid right there. Okay, so it's the next morning. So that means that yesterday we dug out all the weeds. In fact, let's go take a look at the area now. So as you can see, this is where we ripped out all the weeds. For yesterday with this area, I kind of got a little crazy. I think I did a better job leveling out the soil, but I can probably try and re-level that next weekend. The only disadvantage to taking weeds out like this is you're going to have to deal with imprints like this in your lawn. Because keep in mind, when you dig out weeds, you have grass that's kind of mixed up with it, so you're losing like portions of your lawn. So you're going to have to deal with that, but that's okay. We'll take care of that later on. But either way, I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel where I talk about lawn tips every week. And you can also follow me on Facebook where I do a little bit of banter and all that, which means if you have any lawn pictures too, you can feel free to hit me up on Facebook with them, and we can start a dialogue. Alright guys, that's it. I'm Jake the Lawn Kid, and I'll see you guys next weekend. Once you ever see a trailer like this, then you can immediately tell Jake the Lawn Kid's in town.